I think there will be a 10-second delay already. There will be a 10-second delay. That's why I'm just waiting for the messages. Hello Supriya. Hello Hariharan. Yes. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yes. Now it started, I guess, because I can see it over here. Yes. Perfect. Done. People, today. Yes, Hariharan. Yes, Supriya. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Kanitra, you are there. Then hello. Good evening. Yes, Janice. Good evening. Yes, good evening. How are you guys doing? All good. Now, how's the preparation? Are you guys attending for the coming attempt? That is Jan 2026. Yes. Hi Kavana, hi Priya, Aishwarya, good evening everyone. Good evening. Swastika. Yes, Swastika Acharya. Yes, good evening. Hi. I think today is our last class of our PYQ solving session. So today is the last chapter. Ironically, chapter 1 is our last chapter. We are going to solve for the last 12 attempts PYQ. Hi Vaishnavi, hi Brinda. Yes, going good, very good people. Then people, we are going to start off with the PYQ discussion. Today we are going to discuss which chapter? We are going to discuss chapter 1. So starting off people, look at this Jan 2021 people. So there were 4 questions I guess in this attempt. We are going to solve that questions one by one. So I have written one mock test, but I scored only 54. How to improve? Janice, are you solving the paper with urgency? And I am going to give an option. Day after tomorrow, that will be Sunday, you will be having an all India mock test. I'll put a video regarding how to attend it and all. It's a free mock test, everyone can attend, so make use of it. Okay, yes, yeah. So urgency should always be there. Without urgency, to score marks from max is always difficult. Okay, now yes, Subha, good evening. Yes, let's start. We'll start off, then we'll go one by one. Yes. Now, ratio proportion. First question. The ratio of two quantities is 15:17. The consequent of its inverse is 15. Then the antecedent is how much is the question. People, look here. So, what is an inverse? People, this is the ratio. Now, what is the inverse of the ratio? 17 divided by 15. Consequent is what? The consequent of the inverse is 15. Then the antecedent is what? 17. Direct question. It's a direct question which is there to just to give you marks. Yes, I have completed syllabus. Able to remember formulas. Revise, Nandini, on a regular basis. You should revise. Otherwise, you will forget formulas. That's the fact. Hi, Harving. Yes, good evening. Okay. Yes. Next question. In a certain business, A and B receives the profit in a certain ratio. B and C receive profits in the same ratio. That means A by B is equal to what? B by C. Now, what are they asking? The A gets 1,600 as the profit. C gets 2,500 as the profit. Then how much B gets is the question. People cross multiply. B square is equal to what? AC. B is equal to what? Root of AC, which is equal to root of A value is how much? 1,600. B value is C value is how much? 2,500. Take your calculator. So how are you going to do it? 1,600 multiplied with 2,500. Then click equal to. Then click root. So how much is the answer? 2,000 is the answer. Option A is your answer. Very direct question, right? Next question. The salaries of one of the most repeated question. The salaries of A, B and C are in the ratio. A is there, B is there, C is there. They are in the ratio 2, 3 and 5. The increment is how much? Plus 15% for A. Then plus 10% for what? B. Then plus 20% for what? C. That is respectively they are telling in their salaries. Then what will be the new ratio? People, in order to solve this, I already told you the method in MDP discussion and all. So what is the method? Take your calculator, type 2 plus 15, then click percentage. You will get it as what? 2.3. Then 3 plus 10%. 3 plus 10% is what? 3.3. Then 5 plus 20% is what? 6. Now multiply everything with 10. So 23, 33 and 60. So what is the new ratio according to the question? Answer is option C. 23 is to 33 is to 60. Very good people. Next question. Find the value of 3 into t raised to minus 1 divided by t raised to minus 1 by 3. People, looking at that, a t is there in the denominator. That means what I will do? 3 into t raised to minus 1 is what? That is nothing but 1 by t. So I will write t in the denominator into t raised to minus 1 by 3, which is equal to 3 divided by. So people, product of two terms, right? Then same term, that is t raised to 1 plus. Instead of plus, you will put minus because it is minus 1 by 3. So put, hey, what happened? It's not going away. Yes, 1 minus 1 by 3, which is equal to what? 3 divided by t raised to 2 by 3. Which option is the answer? Looking at that option, A is the answer. That question. Next question. If log of AB to the base A is equal to X, then what is log of AB to the base B is the question. People, it's a very direct question. So the question is telling that X value is this much. We need to find some other value. First, we will write this. Log of AB to the base B can be written as what? Log of A to the base B plus log of B to the base A. That is something we are going to find. People, once log of B to the base A, something is wrong. Yes, log of B to the base B. Any number to the same base is what? That is 1. So this can be written again as what? Log of A to the base B plus log of B to the base B can be written as what? 1. Now we require the value of log of A to the base B. If you get that value, you will find the answer. For that, you can use this. So what is that now? X is equal to this much. That means log of A to the base A plus log of B to the base A, which is equal to X. People, 1 plus log of B to the base A is equal to X. From that, I can write one more thing. That is X minus 1 is equal to log of B to the base A. From that, I can write the inverse. I can write 1 by X minus 1 is equal to log of A to the base B. Inverse formula. Now people, substitute the value. This value is how much? We will substitute over here. It will become 1 divided by X minus 1 plus 1. Take LCM. That is nothing but X minus 1 plus 1 plus X minus 1. 1 and minus 1 got cancelled. What is remaining? X divided by X minus 1. Option C is your answer. That's your first attempt question. For the first attempt, there were 4 marks. Now, coming to June 2021, one of the easiest attempt. Sorry, it was July exam, but June is the general way. Now, July exam, July 2021. So here, if AB is equal to 5:3, BC is equal to 6:7, CD is equal to 14:9, or A is to B is to C is to D is how much is the question, people. Now, people, what is the easiest way to solve it now? A is to B is how much? 5 by 3. Take your calculator. 5 by 3 is how much now? 5 divided by 3 is how much? 1.66666666 goes off. Now, people, so this is, first one is A, this is B. This is A, this is B. This is A, this is B. This is A, this is B. We need to check which option is giving us when we take the ratio of first two terms with as what now? 1.666. Now, people, look here. Take option D. That means 20 divided by 12 is how much? Take your calculator. 20 divided by 12, that is nothing but 1.6666. That means option D should be your answer. Very easy. See? Otherwise, how will you solve now? We will draw the mirror and all. I told you in marathon, you can use that method. Now look here. Again, a repeated question. The previous attempt, the question was there. So A, B, C, Rn 2:3:5. Then 15% increment happen means plus 15%. Here it is how much? The plus 10%. Here it is how much? The plus 20%. This will become 2.3. This will become 3.3. This will become 5 plus 1 is how much? The 5 plus 1 is 6. So you can write 6 over there. So the ratio is nothing but 23:33:60. We just solved that. Which option is the right answer? The option 23:33:60. Option A is the answer. Hey, yes. Next question. It's a very interesting question. There are multiple methods to solve this question. I'll be solving in one of the method. A vessel containing. I have already solved in another method. I think it is available in our complete chapter 1 complete video which we already uploaded. You can use that. A vessel contained a solution of acid and water in which water was 64%. Okay, fine. So if a vessel is there, in that vessel what is happening now? If there is a solution, 64% was water, then how much is acid? 36% is acid. That means what? 36% is acid, because total of 100%, 64 is water, means remaining 36 should be what? Acid. 4 liter of the solution was taken out of the vessel and the same quantity of water was added. That means 4 liter of the solution is taken out and we pour water into it. Then if the resulting solution contains 30% acid, then the quantity of the solution in the beginning is how much is the question. Very easy question. I'll tell you the approach, people. Initially how much was there? Initially X quantity. Let it be X. X quantity of solution was there. From that I removed how much? I removed 4 liter of the solution. So it will become how much? X minus 4. Now in this X, how much percentage of acid is there? You tell me. In this X, 36%, right? In this X minus 4, how much percentage? Not the quantity, I mean percentage. Percentage is how much now? 36% acid itself is there. Then what happens? Into this I add 4 liter of water. That means now how much liter is there? In total how much solution is there? X solution is there. But in this X solution how much percentage of acid is there? 30% of acid is there. Now we can just use these two to get the answer much faster, people. This 30 is nothing but what? That is nothing but 36 by 100 into total solution is how much? X minus 4 divided by, now how much quantity of solution is there? X into 100. From that you can solve the value of X. You will directly get the answer. 100 and 100 got cancelled. Then X goes to the other side. It will become 30X, which is equal to, open the bracket, 36 into X is how much? 36X minus 4 into 36 is how much? 144. Now we will take it to the other side. That means 6X is equal to 144. Then 144 divided by 6, X is equal to 24. So initially how much liter of water is there? Option A is your answer. Hi Pavani, good evening. Good evening. Hi Shagu, good evening. Yes, Firoz, good evening. Everyone, good evening. Good. Next question. Indices. A question based on indices. If xy plus yz plus zx is equal to how much? Minus 1, then the value of x plus y divided by 1 plus xy, then similarly everything is given. People, the approach is very simple. If you look here, 1 plus xy is there, right? Now according to this, if you take this 1 plus xy will be how much? Take minus 1 to this side. That means it will become plus 1. So 1 plus xy is nothing but, take yz to the other side, it will become what? Minus yz, correct? Yz I'll write, okay, 1 second, yes, yz, then zx to the other side, it will become minus zx. Now from that I can take common what? I can take minus z common. So minus z into y plus x. That is 1 plus xy. So I can substitute here. So x plus y divided by 1 plus xy is nothing but what? 1 plus xy is nothing but what? Minus z into y plus x. Got it? Similarly, we will find it for the next person. Plus y plus z divided by, so people, 1 plus yz is how much from here? 1 plus yz is equal to what? Minus of 1 plus yz means we should take the other two terms. Minus of x into what? Y plus z. That means I will write it minus x into y plus z. Similarly, I can write the third term, right? X plus z divided by what? 1 plus y, xz will become what? Minus y into x plus z. Now people, this and this got cancelled. This and this got cancelled. This and this got cancelled. Now people, what is remaining? Minus 1 by z minus 1 by x minus 1 by y. People, take minus 1 outside, it will become minus of 1 by x plus 1 by y plus 1 by z. Now take the LCM over there. Direct answer. Anyway, we got the answer. Direct LCM. That means it will become what? Minus of. So x is, what is the LCM? X, y, z is the LCM. Correct? Now who is not here? Y and z. So yz plus xz plus who is remaining in the last term? It should be xy. Now people, we already know the value of yz plus xz plus zx is how much now? -1. Substitute over there. It will become minus of -1 divided by xyz. That is nothing but 1 by xyz. It's a very good question, people. You can expect it for the examination. It was there in multiple MTPs and in RTP, so you can expect this question for examination. Next one, direct property usage we need to use with respect to log. Now people, look here. Log of x to the base 4. I'll write it that way itself. Log of x to the base 4 plus log of x to the base 16. How will you write 16 in terms of 4? I can write it as log of x to the base 4 square. Correct? Plus log of x to the base what? 4 cube. Then plus log of x to the base 4 raised to what is 256? 4 into equal to how many times? 3 times. 1, 2, 3. That means 4 raised to 4 is equal to what? 25 by 6. Now we need to find the value of x. People, now we can use the property of log of x to the base 4 plus. So this will become what? 1 by 2 into log of x to the base 4 plus 1 by 3 into log of x to the base 4 plus 1 by 4 into log of x to the base 4, which is equal to 25 divided by 6. Take what is common in everything. Log of x to the base 4. I am taking it common. Log of x to the base 4 into first term what will remain? 1. Second term 1 by 2, 1 by 3, then 1 by 4, which is equal to what? 25 by 6. People, take your calculator out, everyone. Now find this value and take it to the other side. So how will you use calculator? Clear the memory if required. So take your calculator. So 1 then plus 1 by 3, right? 1 plus, so you type 1, then click m plus 1, m plus, then 1 divided by 2, m plus, 1 divided by 3, m plus, 1 divided by 4, m plus, then click MRC. Okay, once you click MRC, you will click what? You will click divide equal to, multiply it with 25, divide it with 6. So how much are you getting over the other side? You are getting it as log of x to the base 4 is equal to 2. From here, x is what? 4 raised to 2, which is equal to 16. Option C is the answer. Very good question and very easy answer. Option C. Okay, very good question. Next one, can we do? Income of R and S are in the ratio 7:9. So R is there, S is there. So income, I'll write income, that is in the ratio 7x then 9x. Let it be like this, 9 and 7x and 9x. Then their expenditure are in the ratio 4:5. Expenditure. So I can write it as what? 4y and 5y. Correct? Yes, I am writing in terms of what? I am writing in terms of income and expenditure itself. Then what else is given in the question? Now we need to see the total expenditure is equal to, total expenditure is how much? Total expenditure, I'll write it here. Total expenditure is equal to what? Equal to income of R. How much is income of R? 7x. Total expenditure is how much? 4y plus 5y. That is 9y is equal to 7x. Till here everything is fine for everyone. Anyone is having doubt? Please tell me. Hi Prasanna, hello. Then people, now what else we need to know? So what is the ratio of the savings is the question. Now what is the ratio of savings? You tell me, what is the ratio of savings? Income minus expenditure is savings, right? So people, look here. Income of R is how much? 7x minus 4y divided by 9x minus 5y. This is the thing we need to find. People, you have 9y is equal to 7x, right? Now can you write that in terms of x or y? Accordingly you can substitute. So people, take x is equal to what? X is equal to nothing but 9y divided by 7. Using this formula, substitute over here. So that means 7 into, instead of x you will put 9y divided by 7 minus 4y divided by 9 into 9y divided by 7 minus what? Minus 5y. Now people, 7 cancel off. What is remaining? 9y minus 4y is how much? 5y divided by, so 9 into 9 is how much? 81. So 81y minus 7 in LCM we are taking. 7 into 5 is how much? 35y divided by 7. Everywhere we can cancel the y, right? Then 7 goes to the top numerator. That means 35 divided by. So 81 minus 35 is how much? 81 minus 35 is 46. So answer is 35 divided by 46. 35 divided by 46. Option D is your answer. Next question. Hi Supriya. Good evening. Next question. We solved the same question in marathon. A bag has 105 coins containing 50 paise is there. Then what is there? The 25 paise is there. The ratio of the numbers of those coins. So numbers ka ratio is what? The 4:3. Okay, numbers ka ratio is 4:3. Then how many coins are there in total? 105. So can I write it as 4x and 3x? So 4x plus, that means 4x is the number of 50 paise plus 3x is the number of 25 paise is equal to how much? 105. From that, 7x is equal to 105. X is equal to what? 105 by 7 is equal to 15. That is correct, right? Yes. X is equal to 105 divided by 7, which is equal to 15. I got the x value. Now we need to check how many are there. How many 50 paise coins are there then? 4 into 15 is how much? 4 into 15 is 60. Then how many 25 paise coins are there? 3 into 15 is 45. Now we need to find the value of total value in the bag. That is nothing but 60 into what is the value of 150 paise? That is 0.5 plus 45 into what is the value of 25 paise? That is 0.25. Take your calculator, clear the memory. 60 into 0.5 m plus 45 into 0.25 m plus MRC. You are getting it as 41.25 is your answer. Got it. Next. Hi Sanika. Good evening. In a department, the number of males and females are in the ratio 3:2. Okay, that is the ratio of males and females. If 2 males and 5 females join the department, the ratio becomes 1:1. Okay, initially the number of females in the department is how much is the question? People, males, then females, correct? Now, our males ratio initially was what? 3. Female is how much? 2. Now people, easiest way to solve this question is option hitting. I'll tell you how to option it also. They are asking initially how many females were there. So let it be 3x, let it be 2x. Now, if I take 9, okay, that means 2x is equal to 9, x is equal to 4.5. People, that point value is usually not preferred for us because we are talking about people. Okay, we require something in as a whole number itself, okay, or even a natural number itself. So that one we can ignore. Option A we can ignore and option C we can ignore. Try option B. That means 2x is equal to 6. From that, x is equal to what? 3, a good number, natural number we got. Then we need to see if x is 3, how many males are there? 3 into 3 is how much? 9. How many females are there? We already assumed that is 6. Now people, if 2 males, that means plus 2, and 5 females, that means plus 5, are added to the department, the ratio become how much? 1:1. People, 11:11 is how much? 11:11 is nothing but 1 by 1. So option B is the answer. We are just using option to get these sort of questions. Next question, we need to use our calculator. So how to use calculator? I'll tell you. This question was a repeated question. Multiple times it was asked in the examination. If you look here, A is what? A and B are reciprocals to each other. A is what? 1 by B. Or I can write it as what? B is equal to 1 by A. That is directly given. Now people, here question is what? We need to find A square plus B square. B square is nothing but 1 by A square. So we can just use calculator to solve these type of question. People, first find A. How to find A in calculator? Type, clear the memory first, people. Clear the memory. Type 5 on your calculator. Then click root. Then first, if you want to find the denominator, that is also fine because it makes more sense. You can directly divide. Find the denominator. 5. Type 5. Then click root. Then minus. Then click 3. Then click root. Then you are getting, when you click equal to, you are getting the denominator. Click m plus. Okay, so how are you going to do? Type 5, then click root. Minus, type 3, then click root. Then you can directly click what? Okay, so one second. Okay, you can click m plus. You can save the value over the calculator. Denominator is saved in the calculator. Now we are going to find the numerator. Type 5, then click root, then plus. You will type 3, then click root, then you will click equal to. Here you forgot m plus, click m plus, don't forget that. Then click equal to, then divide, click MRC, then click equal to. You are getting the a value. Take your calculator, people, do that for me. Type 5, then click root, then plus, then type 3, then click root, then click equal to divided by MRC, then click equal to. So you are getting the a value. Everyone got a value? Now people, once you got a value, if you want, you can click MRC 2 times so that the clear the value. One second. Where is it? When you click MRC over there, you try to click it 2 times so that your values won't be not taken away. So that is how much the exact value I require. I don't need any random value. So type 5, then click root, then 3, plus 5 root, then plus 3, then click root, then click equal to, then divided by MRC 2 times, which is equal to how much? The MRC 2 times you can click so that the memory will also be cleared. It is how much? The 7.879 something you are getting on your calculator. Everyone got that? Now once you got that value, if you click into equal to, you are getting what? The a square. Then click m plus, then click divide equal to, again click m plus. That means you got a square, you got b square, then click MRC, you are getting 61.999. Option B is the answer. People, just using calculator, we just solved it. Next question, look here. 6 raised to n plus 1, plus 3 raised to n plus 1 into 2 raised to n plus 2. People, 3 raised to n plus 3 into 2 raised to n plus 3. The powers are same, so we can take the product of the bases. That means it will become 6 raised to n plus 3. So you can write 6 raised to n plus 3 divided by. So what is common in the denominator? 6 raised to n is common. Then what is remaining in the first term? 5 is remaining and 1 is remaining in the second term. So people, 5 plus 1 is 6. So I can write it as 6 raised to n plus 1 plus 6 raised to n plus 3 divided by 6 raised to n into what? 6. Correct? Till here everything is fine. Now people, what is 6 raised to n plus 1? That is nothing but 6 raised to n into 6 plus, what is 6 raised to n plus 3? 6 raised to n into 6 raised to 3 divided by 6 raised to n into 6. What is common in everything? 6 raised to n is common in everything, so you can cancel it off. What is remaining? 6 plus 6 cube is how much? 6 into equal to 2 times, that is 216 divided by what? Divided by 6. From that you will get the answer. One second, something went wrong. Where we went wrong? X6, that is, one second, 6 plus 1, 6 into 6 raised to n, we took common, then 6 into 6, that is there, plus 6 cubes into equal to 2 times. Where we went wrong now? So can we use a plus b the whole square formula for this? The previous question, a plus b the whole square formula, if you are using it, you will write it like what? You will write it as a square plus b square is equal to what? A plus b the whole square minus 2ab. So we need to take all the products. It will take a lot of time to get the answer. Instead of doing that, you can directly go for it. That is much better. Okay, yes, let me go back. So okay, I made a mistake over here. What was the mistake? Instead of 4, I wrote it as 1. Okay, 5, 6 raised to 4. Okay, 6 raised to 4 plus 6 raised to 3. Yes, that is the case. Now people, 6 raised to 4 is how much? 6 raised to 4 is nothing but 6 into equal to 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then plus 2, 1, 6. Then divided by 6. You are getting it as how much? So before that, I'll write the value over here. 6. Yes, that is how much? 1, 1. So 6 into equal to 3 times 1, 2, 3. So you are getting 1296. 1296 plus 216 divided by 6 is how much? Plus 216 divided by 6, which is nothing but 252. Don't make silly mistakes, just like how I did it. Yes, now everything is sorted by reading the question. Usually the mistakes happens when we read the question only, so try to avoid that. Yes, take me as an example to avoid it. Yes, next one. If, yes, right. Shagu, you can use that. You understood, I guess. You can use that, but it will take more time to solve it. Calculator method is the easiest for the previous question. Okay, I mean the 14th question. Yes. Hi, Bhavya. Yes, rest of you. Priya, hello. Continue. If 3a divided by 2b, the whole raised to 2x minus 4 is equal to 2b divided by 3a, the whole raised to x minus 2x minus 4. Now people, look at this stuff. If you ask me, both of them are inside the bracket, both of them are reciprocal to each other, right? So I can write it as 3a divided by 2b, the whole raised to what? 2x minus 4, which is equal to 2b divided by 3a can be written as what? 3a divided by 2b, the whole power. Reciprocal means we can take minus on the power value. That is nothing but 2x minus 4, people. Then what is going to happen? Since the bases are same, powers should also be same. So 2x minus 4 is equal to what? The minus of 2x minus 4. Now open the bracket, 2x minus 4, which is equal to minus 2x. Then minus of minus will become plus 4. Okay, plus 4. Now minus 2x to the other side, it will become 2x plus 2x, 4x. Then 4 to the other side, it will become what? 8. So 4x is equal to 8. X is equal to what? 8 by 4, which is equal to 2. Option D is your answer. How many of you got option D? Yes. Next question. Again, we need to use our calculator. Here, one thing you should look carefully is this value. Okay, this into this. Okay. Don't read it indirectly. Okay. Now, cube root 1 minus. People, cube root of 0.027 is what? We know that 3 cube is what? 27. Okay. 3 cube is 27. So, 0.3 cube will be what? Type 0.3 on your calculator into equal to 2 times. That is nothing but 0.027. So, I can write it as this value is nothing but 0.3 into 5 by 6 into 1 by 2, the whole square is nothing but 1 by 4. Now take your calculator, people. Please use it. Use the calculator and solve it for me. Now take the calculator. 0.3 into 5. Then divide by 6, divide by 4. Then change the sign, plus or minus. Click plus or minus. Then plus 1. How much is it? 0.9375 something you are getting up. 0.9375. Hi Srivalli. Yes. Then from this, which option is the answer? 15 divided by 16 is now as the 0.9375. Option C is your answer. Just use calculator. Yes, Vaishnavi, right answer. Next one, logarithm based question. X value is this much, Y value is this much. We need to find the value of log of 120. People, log of 120. How I will write it? Log of 3 into 4 into. So 3 into 4 is how much? 12. 12 into 10 to the base 0. People, this is of the form log of A into B into C. That is nothing but log of A plus log of B plus log of C. Okay, which is nothing but log of 3 to the base 10 is what? X plus log of 4 to the base 10 is what? Y plus 1. So X plus Y plus 1. Option B is your answer. Hello Supriya. Good evening. Next question. Find the value of log of x raised to 6 if log of x plus 2 log x square plus 3 log x cube is equal to 14. People, it's a very nice question. Log of x plus 2 log of x square can be written as log of x square the whole square. That is nothing but x raised to 4 plus log of 3 into log of x cube is how much? 3 will goes to the power. It will become log of x raised to 9, which is equal to 14. People, log of, take the product rule. Sum is how much? Sum more product rule. X into x raised to 4 into x raised to 9. That is nothing but x raised to 14, which is equal to what? 14. So from this, people, 14 log x is equal to 14. So log x value is how much? 14 by 14 is 1. Till here everything is fine. Then what are they asking for? We need to find the value of log x raised to 6. That is nothing but 6 log x, which is nothing but 6 into log x value is how much? 1. So answer is what? 6. Option D is your answer. People, June 2022 ratio proportion question. Very easy question. Option hitting itself will give you the answer. So 2, we need to find the value of y. Y is the question, people. So people, look here. X by y is equal to 4 by 6. So x by y, I'll show you the normal method. X by y is equal to 4 by 6. From that, 6x is equal to 4y. That is the given thing. Then 2 by x is equal to 1 by 2. From that, x is equal to what? X is equal to 4. Now you tell me accordingly what will be the possible value of y. Substitute this over here. That means 6 into 4 is equal to 4y. That means 4 cancel. Y is equal to what? 6. Option B is your answer. 20th question is that. Now can we go for the next question, people? Another question based on coins. It's another easy question. A bag contains 25 paise. So 25 paise is there. Then 10 paise is there. And 5 paise coins are there in the ratio 3:2. So that means 3x is to 2x is to x. The total value is 40. People, 3x. So I am telling 3x number of 25 paise coins are there. That means value will be how much? 3x into 3 into 0.25. That is nothing but 0.75x. Then out of 10 paise it will be what? 2 into 0.1. That is nothing but, so 2 into 0.1 is nothing but what? 0.2x. Then this is how much? 0.05x. From this, people, total value is how much? Total value we need to add everything. 0.75x plus 0.2x plus 0.05x, which is equal to how much as per the question? Which is equal to how much? 40 as per the question. People, look here, 0.75 plus 0.2 plus 0.05 is nothing but 1. 1x is equal to, x is equal to 40. Now the question is the number of 5 paise coin. Number of 5 paise coin is nothing but x. X is equal to 40. Option A is your answer. What if the question was number of 25 paise coin? 3 into 40. Number of 10 paise coin? 2 into 40. You got the answer. Next question, another repeated question. We already solved this just some time back. You can check the solution there. Now another question, very good question. Find the value of A. Okay, very easy. Looking at that, everything should be in terms of what? In terms of 3. People, root 9 is what? 3 itself. 3 raised to minus 8 into. So root of 3 is what? I can write it as 3 raised to 1 by 2, the whole power minus 5, which is equal to 3 raised to 8. Now bases are same. So before that, I'll write one more step. If required, you can also write 3 into 3 raised to minus 5 by 2, which is equal to what? 3a. 3 raised to 8. Now people, product rule. Here, hey, power rule. What are we going to do here? Since the bases are same, we need to add the power. So 3 raised to minus 8 minus 5 by 2, which is equal to 3 raised to a. That means, people, bases are same. Then we need to equate the powers. That means a is nothing but minus 8 minus 5 by 2. If you want to use calculator, you can use calculator itself. It will become how much now? Minus 10.5. Looking at the option, which option is the answer? Minus 21 by 2 is how much? Minus 10.5. Option C is your answer. Next question, a very easy question. Look here. Log of root 3 to the base a is equal to 1 by 6. Find the value of a. People, root 3 can be written as what? Log of 3 raised to 1 by 2 to the base a, which is equal to 1 by 6. So 1 by 2 into log 3 to the base a, which is equal to 1 by 6. 2 and 6 got cancelled. What is remaining? 3 is remaining. That means 3 is equal to a raised to 1 by 3. Using the, that means the value of, or the value inside the log is nothing but the base raised to right hand side. I told you in the class. So people, cube both sides. That means 3 cube is equal to a. So 27 is equal to a. Option C is the answer. Direct question. Next question, A, another easy question. Use the sum rule of log. That is nothing but log of, this is a. This is what? B. This is what? C. We know that log of A plus log of B plus log of C is nothing but log of A into B into C. From there I can write log of P square divided by QR into Q square divided by PR into R square divided by PQ. People, Q, one of the Q, another Q, cancel. Then P, one of the P, another P. Both P cancel. R, then one of the R, another R. Everything is cancelled. Log of 1. People, log of 1 is what? 0. Option A is your answer. Very good question and very easy answer. Yes. December 2022, people. Yeah. The sum of money is distributed among A, B, C, D in the proportion 5:2, 2:4, 4:3. Very easy question. If C gets 1000 more than D, people, I'll tell you, this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is D. That means A is to B is to C is to D. Now, what are they telling? The B gets 1000 more than D. That means how much is the difference over here? That is nothing but 1. So 1 is how much according to the question? That is nothing but 1000. Direct. 1 is nothing but 1000. Or if you are writing it like in another way, I'll show you another way also how to write this. The normal way of writing. You will write it as 5x is to 5x is the case, then 2x is the case, then 4x is the case, and 3x is the case. So 4x minus 3x according to the question is x, and x is how much according to the question? 1000. Now what is the case? We need to find the value of B share. B share is nothing but 2x. That means 2 into 1000, which is equal to what? 2000. Option A is your answer. Direct question. Next one, look here. People, just solving using the basic properties of indices. Look here. So people, what are we going to do? So this is nothing but what? 2 raised to 6 will become 2 into A raised to the everything multiplied, the whole raised to 6 can be written as separately 2 raised to 6 into A raised to 3, the whole raised to 6 is what? A raised to 3 into 6, that is nothing but what? A raised to 18 into B raised to how much? 4 into 6 is how much? 24 divided by. So here 4 square, I can write it as 4 square into A cube, the whole square is what? A raised to 6 into B square into A square into B square. People, we can cancel off one by one before that. So people, 2 raised to, this is how much? 2 raised to 6 is nothing but 64 into A raised to 18 into B raised to 24. You don't need to write all these steps. You can use direct formula also. I mean, you can go for the last step. I'm just showing to, because these type of questions are important. So 4 square is how much? 16 into A cube, A raised to 6 into A square is how much? That is nothing but A raised to 6 plus 2 is 8 into B raised to 4. Cancel things off. 16 by 24, so sorry, 64 by 16 is how much? 4. Then A raised to 18 divided by A raised to 8 is how much? A raised to 10 into B raised to 24 divided by B raised to 4 is how much? 24 minus 4, that is A raised to 20. People, looking at that, A raised to 10 into B raised to, not A, it's B. Yes. So B raised to 20. Option D is your answer. Correct? 4 into A raised to 10 into B raised to 20. Next question, people, logarithm. Another direct type of question. People, we need to find the value of log of 15 to the base 2. Base 10. Now people, we know that log of 15 is nothing but log of 30 divided by 2 to the base 10. So this can be written as log of 3 into 10 divided by 2. People, log of 3 into 10 can be written as what? Log of 3 plus log of 10. Everywhere base is what? 10 itself. Then divide sign. That means we need to use the division rule. That is nothing but minus log of 2 to the base 10. Every values are given. Log of 2 is how much? That is nothing but y. Log of 3 is how much? X plus. Now any number to the same base is what? 1. Then minus y. So x minus y plus 1 is your answer. X minus y plus 1. Option E is your answer. Got it. Next question. Yes, another easy question. We just need to use the property of logarithm. Log of 4 to the base 3 can be written as log of 4 divided by log of 3 into log of 5 divided by log of 4. into log of 6 divided by log of 5 into log of 7 divided by log of 6 into log of 8 divided by log of 7 into log of 9 divided by log of 8. People start cancelling off one by one. Log 4, log 4, log 5, log 5, log 6, log 6, log 7, log 7, log 8, log 8. Then what is remaining? Log of 9 divided by log of 3, that is nothing but log of 9 to the base 3. This can be written as log of 3 square to the base 3, that is 2 into log of 3 to the base 3, that is nothing but what? Any number to the same base is what? 1. So what is remaining? 2 is remaining. Option B is your answer. Can we solve the June 2023 question paper? Now look here. It's a very interesting question. We have solved it, but still it's a very good question. People, what is given? X is equal to y raised to a, y is equal to z raised to b. Then what is given? Z is equal to x raised to c. We need to find the value of what? Of a, b, c. We need to find, right? Now people, instead of y, can I put what? Instead of, yeah, I'll start off with from here. Y is equal to z raised to b. So y is equal to z raised to b. But z value is what? X raised to c. So I can write y is equal to x raised to c, the whole raised to what? B. That can be written as x raised to bc. So y is equal to x raised to bc is the current one we know. X raised to bc. Now what is the value of x? X is nothing but y raised to a. Substitute there. Y is equal to y raised to a, the whole raised to bc. That can be written as y is equal to y raised to a into b into c, that is a, b, c. People, the bases are same, then the power should also be same. That means a, b, c is equal to what? 1. Direct question and a very interesting question. Option A is the answer. Hi, hello. Yes, someone named Dead Hand is there. Yes, hello. Okay, next question. Option A is the answer. Fine. Next one, look here, a direct property, we need to directly use the property. We already solved in the class. So we are studying it from 7th standard, 8th standard. We are studying this property. Yes, what is the answer? If a cube root, or I will write a raised to 1 by 3 plus b raised to 1 by 3 plus c raised to 1 by 3 is equal to 0, then the value of a plus b, the a plus b plus c divided by 3, the whole cube is nothing but what? A, b, c. A into b into c. Usually the question will be like what? A plus b plus c, the whole cube is equal to how much? Answer will be 27 abc, because since 3 is over here, you can directly take a, b, c. Now people, find the value of log of 5 log 10, sorry, log 100 to the base 10. The whole square is the question. People, I'll rewrite it. Log of, this one will become what? 5 log of 10 of 5 log of 10 square to the base 10. The entire thing raised to what? The entire thing square. Now people, this will become what? The log of 5 into 2. Then log 10 to the log 10 to the base 10 will become what? 1. The entire thing square. So log of 10 to the base 10, the whole square. So any number to the same base is what? 1. So 1 square, answer is what? 1. Option A is your answer. Okay, got it. Next question. Inga paru. Yes. Try Madi. Come on. Try Jay. Give me the answer. It's a very good question. Even though you see mn and all, it doesn't matter. It's very easy. Just use the property of logarithm. So log of 100x divided by y square. People, I'll just write whatever is given there. So you remember the question where 120, I wrote it as what? 120, right? Yes, 120 or something like 30. Log of 15, I wrote it as log of 30 divided by 2, or log of 3 into 10 divided by 2. So same property we will use here. Log of 100 plus log of x minus log of y square. I'll write it as like this. Y minus here because it is in the denominator. Now people, log of 100 to the base 10 is nothing but log of 10 square to the base 10. So it will become what? 2. Plus log of x value is how much? The m plus n minus 1 minus of. This can be written as 2 into log y is what? The m minus n, which is nothing but 2 plus m plus n minus 1 minus 2m plus 2n. People, this is nothing but what? The 2 minus 1 is what? 1. Then m minus 2m is what? Minus m. N plus 2m is what? Sorry, n plus 2n is what? 3n. Option A is the answer. Got it? Director. Yes. Next one. December 23. Yes. Yes, we are going to solve this question. It's a very interesting question. So, how to solve this is the first condition. People, we need to find the value of 1 by 2x, then 1 by 4y plus, we need to find the value of z. That is the question. We are the 1 by 2x plus 1 by 4y plus 1 by 6z is equal to 24 by 7. Then, they also gave us that 2 raised to x is equal to 4 raised to y is equal to 8 raised to z. Now, how to write this? 2 raised to x is nothing but 4 is what? 4 is what? 2 square, right? So, can I write it as 2 raised to 2y? Yes, 2 square the whole raised to y is nothing but 2 raised to 2y is equal to 8 is what? In terms of 2 raised to 3, right? So, I can write it as 2 raised to 3 is it correct? Now, from this, people, bases are same, then the power should also be same, which implies x is equal to 2y is equal to 3z. Then, people, so you tell me what is 1 by 2x? 1 by 2x is nothing but x value is how much? 3z. That means 1 by z plus 4y. Can I write it as 2 into 2y plus 1 by 6 is z, which is equal to 24 by 7? Yes. Now 2y is how much? 3z. So I'll write 1 by z plus 1 by 2 into 3z is nothing but 6z plus 1 by, so not 1 by z, it will become 1 by 6z. Yes. 2 is that, right? 2 into x. 2 into x. X value is how much? 3z. So it should be 2 into 3 is how much? 6z. It should be 6z. Here it is how much? Everything is 1 by 6z divided by 1 by 6 z, which is equal to 24 divided by 7. From that, you can directly write 3 divided by 6 z is equal to 24 divided by 7. People, from this get me the value of z. If you require, you cancel this. It will become what? 8. Cross multiply and accordingly write. That means z is equal to what? 7 divided by 8 into 6, right? 8 into 6, which is nothing but 7 divided by 48. Correct? Option C is the answer. Got it. Understood. Anyone is having any doubt? Please tell me. Got it? That is the z value. Next question. Another easy question. How to solve this? We will just use calculator. We will not use rearrangement and all. We will just use calculator. 9 raised to n is nothing but what? Cross multiply this. 27 into 3 into 81 raised to 4 divided by what? 3 raised to 5 into 27 raised to 5. Take your calculator, people. How to solve this in calculator? I will tell you. We will find the value of 9 raised to n, then automatically you will get the value of n. So take your calculator. First find the numerator 81 raised to 4. So 81 into equal to how many times? 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So you got the 81 raised to value on your calculator. This much you got. 81 raised to 4 value. Then multiply it with 3. Then multiply it with 27. So how much you got the numerator? The numerator is this much on your calculator. Everyone got that much? Then people, we need to divide it by 3 for how many times? 5 times. So click divide, then type 3, then click equal to 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Then again we need to divide by 27. How many times? 5 times. So click divide again, then type 27, then equal to how many times? 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means you are getting 9 raised to n is equal to how much? 1. People, n value should be how much? 9 raised to 0 can only be 1, right? Which implies n is equal to what? N is equal to what? 0. Option B is your answer. Very good question. Very easy answer. Yes. Now, did we solve this question already? We solved it. Instead of a square and b square, it is like 1 by x square plus 1 by y square. Both are same only, right? We solved the question. That time we got the answer how much? 62. Same question. Repeated question. High chance of repeating again. Yes. June 2024. If the four numbers 1 by 4, 1 by 6, 1 by 10, 1 by x are in proportional, then what is the value of x is the question. People, what is the basic condition of proportion? The product of the extremes That means 1 by 4 into 1 by x should be equal to product of the means, that is 1 by 6 into 1 by 10. So cross multiply. 60 is equal to 4x. From that, x is equal to what? 60 by 4, which is nothing but 15. Option B is your answer. Got it. Next question now. Look here. Did we solve this question? We already solved this question. Answer was how much? 7 divided by 48. Yes, that was the answer. We already solved. I'm telling you, questions will get repeated again and again. So be prepared for that. That is the only thing I can tell you. Yes. Well, log of b by a is equal to, so log of b to the base a is equal to 3. Log of c to the base b is equal to 2. We need to find the value of log of c to the base a. That means, how to find this stuff? From this, can I write log of b divided by log of a is equal to 3. From here, I can write log of c divided by log of b is equal to how much? 2. From here, people, what are we going to do? I will substitute for log b. Log b is how much? Log b is nothing but 3 into log a. Substitute here. That means log c divided by 3 into log a is equal to 2. Now, people take the 3 to the other side. That means log c divided by log a is equal to 3 into 2 is how much? 6. That means log of c to the base a is equal to 6. So that is the question. Option B is your answer. Got it. Very easy. Yes, Shagu. Next one, look here, September 2024. The ratio of income of A and B is 5:4. Okay, income is there. Income. Then A is there, B is there. What is the ratio of 5:4? I can write it. Let it be there. I'll show you the method. Then the expenditure is 3:2. Expenditure is 3:2. Now, at the end of each year, he saves 1,600. Then what is the income of A is the question. I'll tell you one easy shortcut. People, look here. How much is the savings here? Savings is how much? Randomly, I'm just writing in values only, which is coming to be 2. In both the cases, it is coming to be 2 itself. That means there is a common difference in both the cases with respect to A and B. That means I'll directly take 2 is nothing but, so what is the difference between them? 2. So 2 is nothing but how much are they saving? 1,600. That means 1,600 is the savings of each people, right? So I can write 2x is equal to 1,600. From there, x is equal to 800. Now the question is, what is income of A? Instead of 5 into x, I should write 5 into 800, which is equal to what? 4,000. Option C is your answer. Got the logic, people? Understood the method? Anyone is having any doubt? Please tell me. Got it? Yes. Next question. Yes, Vaishnavi. Next one. Find the mean proportional between. Mean proportional is what? B. B is nothing but root of A into C. So instead of A, who is sitting here? Root of 12x square into, instead of C, 27. Y square is sitting there, people. 12 into 27 is how much? 12 into 27, that is nothing but 324. 324 ka root is what? 18. Then into root of x square is what? X. Into root of y square is what? Y. So answer is 18xy. Option A is your answer. Yes. Another method, please. Anish, which one? Which question? You tell me. Accordingly, I'll tell you. Next, logarithm. 42nd question, people. Log of 256 plus 2 into log of 2 to the base root 2. I'll come back to that, Anish. Yes. How to solve this, people? First, I'll solve this value. This is what? This is nothing but, can I write it as log of log 2, log of log 256 in terms of 4. How will you write? 4 raised to how much is 256? That is nothing but 4 raised to 4. Okay. That is to the base 4. People, any number to the same base is coming there. So I can again rewrite it. Log of log, then 4 into log of 4 to the base 4 is how much? 1. So what is remaining? 4 is remaining. People, I can again rewrite 4, right? That is nothing but log of 2 square, then like this. Now 2 square, again 2 will come to this side. That is log of 2 into 1, then to the base 2. Which is nothing but what? That is log of 2 to the base 2 is what? That is nothing but 1. So 1 plus, people, we need to find this value. Now, this is nothing but, can I write it as 2 into log of 2 to the base, what the 2 raised to 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 will go to the denominator. That means 2 divided by 1 by 2 log of 2 to the base 2. Now log of 2 to the base 2 is what, the 1. Then 2 divided by 1 by 2. 2 goes to the numerator. That means 2 into 2. 4. People, 1 plus 4 is your answer. What is the answer? 5 is your answer. I hope that you understood this. Got the point? Next question is very direct. Look here. It is a cyclic format. Whenever cyclic is coming into the picture of indices, what is the answer? 1 is the answer. It is a cyclic based question. If you open the bracket, everything will get cancelled off and the power will become 0. I have solved multiple cyclic questions. So you can have a look at the cyclic question. It will help you out to get the answer. Answer is what? Option D. 1 is your answer because it is cyclic. Everything will get cancelled off. Now people, Jan 2025 question. Suppose a father has a sum of 3,600 and he decide to divide this amount among 3 sons. Who are the 3 sons? Anil, Sunil and Nirmal, in such a way that 3 times Anil, that means 3A, is equal to 6 times Sunil, which is equal to 8 times Nirmal. Okay, it's Nirmal. It's 8 times Nirmal. Okay, then Anil's share is, what is the question? People, here, look here. What is the common number? If you take LCM, 3, 6 and 8, that means 3 will go, then 1, 2, 8, then 2 will go. That means 1, then 4, then again 4 you can take. 4 into 8 is, that is 24. Divide everything with 24. That means 3A divided by 24, which is equal to 6S divided by 24, which is equal to 8N divided by 24. People, you can cancel 3 and 24. That will become A by 8, which is equal to S by 4, which is equal to N by 3. People, I told you one shortcut long back. If you watch the marathon and all, you will know. Max by 40, which is equal to LR by 20, which is equal to stats by how much marks? 40 marks. That means max worth is how much? 40. Then LR worth is how much? 20. Then stats worth is how much? 40. Similarly over here, Anil's worth will be how much? Anil will be 8x. Then Sunil will be how much? How much will be the amount he is getting? 4x. Then Nimal will be getting how much? 3x. Then they are telling the total sum is 3,600. So 8x plus 4x plus 3x, which is equal to 3,600. That is how much? 15x is equal to 3,600. Take your calculator. 3,600 divided by 15, which is equal to 240. X is equal to 240. Now what is the question? Anil share. Anil is nothing but 8 into 240. 8 into 240 is how much? That is nothing but 8 into 240 is 1920. Option B is your answer. Yes. Samjaya? Arthamaida? Yes. The ratio of age of 2 sisters is 5:7. Okay. One is elder to the other by 8. Then ratio of the ages after 4 years between older to younger is the question. People, it's a very easy question. I'll tell you the shortcut to solve it. Okay, now look here. The ratio of the ages between 2 sisters is how much given in the question? 5:7. So if 5, I'm just randomly telling you, if it's in case, random assumption I am taking, in case, if I multiply both with 4, okay, random assumption, don't take it like, oh, this assumption we should do and all. I'm just telling you a random assumption. 4 into 4 is how much? Both of them ratio is this much. That means it should be 20. This is how much? 28. So what is the difference between 20 and 28? Or 28 and 20? That is 8, right? Look here. One elder to the other by how much? 8 years. That means our condition over here is correct, right? Our assumption is correct, right? Now, many people will ask, sir, how to assume these type of things in examination hall? It will be very difficult, right? No. People, First of all, whenever you get a question based on ratio or proportion, your approach should be always be like, I should assume. So whenever I see 5:7, my assumption will go in this manner. I will randomly assume that the ages are 50:70. But here difference is how much? The difference is 20. Is that the case? No. That means 10 is not the common ratio between them. So I can ignore 12. Then 9, if I try, 9 will be 45:63. That also it's not 8. So I should assume some smaller values. So that's why I go with 5. 5 you assume 25 and 35. Difference is how much? 10. That means one more value I should take below. That's why I took it like I multiply both the values with what? The 4. That is 7 into 4, which is 20 is to 28. People, now the difference is 8. Our assumption is correct. Then the ratio of the ages after 4 years. After 4 years, how much is the age of younger daughter? That is 24. Then what is the age of older daughter? That is nothing but 28 plus 4. That is 32. Now we need to find the ratio between older to younger. That is 32 divided by 24. People, take your calculator. 32 divided by 24, that is nothing but 1.3333. Try option A. 4 divided by 3 is what? 1.333. Option A is your answer. Or how will you do? What if you don't know the method? How will you do? You will take it like 5x. Then 5x minus one is elder to the other by that much, right? That means 5x divided by 7x minus 8, which is equal to, then we need to add the years, and accordingly you should do it. It will take some time. You need to find the value of x, then substitute, then accordingly find the ages. That way you can do it. Okay, yes. So I hope that if you are having doubts with the substitution, how to make assumptions, you can watch the complete video. I think 11 hours or 8 hours or 9 hours video I have uploaded. Watch it. I have done multiple assumption based questions which will save your time. Okay, next one. Another easy question. 3 employees A, B, C are receive variable incentives A, B, C, which receive 4, 3, 4 and 5. Then they are given a fixed incentive of 4,000 again to each of them. When 4,000 is added, their incentive become how much? 5, 6 and 7. That means this is becoming this much. When what is added? When 4,000 is added. People, I am going to the shortcut. Direct shortcut I am going for. People, what is the difference here? Plus 2. Correct? 5 minus 3 is how much? 2. Then plus 2. Plus 2. So can I say 2x is equal to the whatever value is added, that is 2x, which is equal to how much? 4,000. From that, x is equal to how much? 2,000. Now people, the question is how much will B get as variable incentive? That is 4x is equal to how much? 4 into 2,000, which is equal to 8,000. Direct question, option D is your answer. Got it? Not A, option D. Next one. Can you solve this, people? Yes. Have we solved a similar question already? You remember that 5 plus root 3 divided by 5 minus root 5 minus root 3. The same type of question we are going to solve here. Now look here. First we need to find the value of x. How to find it? You tell me how to find x. Then x and y are what? So individually you find x value, then individually you find y value, because it's not that we need to take LCM and all. Just use calculator and directly get the x and y values. Now we will first get the x value. Clear the memory. So 1 by root 2, that is nothing but 2. Then click root. Then click divide equal to. Then click plus 2. Then root. Then which is given to be how much? You are getting this value as how much? 2.12132. Yes, something like that. Then similarly y is how much? You take y value. Y is nothing but 2 root, then click divide equal to, then change the sign, plus 2, then click root, then click equal to. You are getting this value as what? 0.7071068. Now take this value, then square it into equal to, then click m plus, then type that value 2.12132 into equal to m plus mrc. You are getting it as what? So plus y square, this x square will be 4.5. So people, 4.5 plus 4.5 plus y square, how much you got? 0.5. That is nothing but 5. Direct answer. Option C is your answer. Got it? Just calculations, da. If you are having calculation issue, please tell me. Okay. Yes. We will solve some more. I'll do another video for calculation tricks and all. We already did multiple videos, but still we will do that. So which one does Rivali? Can you tell me? I'll accordingly solve it. Yes. So anyone is having doubt? Anyway, we are going to finish. 9 more questions are only pending. Anyone is having doubt in any of the question, please tell me towards the end. I'll solve it again. Okay. Yes. X by y, the whole power a square plus 4, which is equal to x raised to minus 1 into y, the whole raised to minus 5a. Okay, people, this can be written as what? X by y, the whole power a square plus 4, which is equal to y by x, the whole power minus 5 by a. People, look here up. Both the base values are reciprocal to each other, so I can convert them. So x by y, the whole power x square plus, a square plus 4, which is equal to, it will become what? X by y, the whole power minus of minus will become what? Plus 5a, not 5 by a, it is 5a, sorry. 5a. Now people, now bases are same, we can equate the equation, right? That is nothing but a square plus 4, which is equal to 5a. From there, which is nothing but a square minus 5a plus 4, which is equal to 0, which is equal to what? Which is equal to 0. From that, you get me the value of a. A is nothing but sum is 5 and product is 4. Which two values will give sum as 5? That means 1 plus, looking at the option, 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 into 1 is 4. Option D should be the answer. 4, 1 is your answer. Direct answer. We already solved equation, right? Yes, someone is asking for 46th question. So what are we going to do? We are going to find x value just using calculator. How to find? Clear everything. Then type 1 by root 2. How will you find that? Type 2. Then click root. Then click divide equal to. Okay. What are you doing? Type 2. Then click root. Divide equal to. I'll write the steps. So in order to find x value, type 2. Then click root. Then divide equal to, that means you got 1 by root 2. Then plus root 2, how will you find that? Type 2, then click root. Then you got the value. When you click equal to, you are getting like 2.12132 something. You are getting the value of x. In order to find y, what are you going to do now? Type 2, then click root. Then click divide equal to. Then change sign. Change sign means plus or minus. You will click plus or minus. Then you will click plus 2 root 2 and root. Then click equal to. Then you will get it as how much now? 0.70 something you are getting on calculator. Then in order to find x square, how will you do that? In order to get x square, this value into equal to. In order to get y square, this value into equal to m plus, then MRC, you are getting the answer. I hope that you got it. Understood? Vaishnavi, is it clear? Yes. Sangeeta, is it clear? Srivali, is it clear? If not, please tell me. Okay, we will solve it towards the end again. I'll just show in calculator towards the end. Next one, simplified value of 5a raised to 5b raised to 2 into 3 into ab cube raised to 2, which is equal to 15 into a square into b. Yay, nothing is there. Don't worry. 5 into 3 is how much? 15 into a raised to 5 into b square into a the whole square is how much? That is nothing but a square into b cube the whole square is how much? That is nothing but b raised to 6 divided by 15 into a square into b. People, 15 cancel. Then a square cancel. One of the b and one of the b got cancelled. What is remain? A raised to 5 into b raised to 6 is nothing but b raised to 7. A raised to 5 into b raised to 7 is the answer. Option B is your answer. I hope that you got the answer. Next question. The sum of the three numbers is 98. Okay. The ratio of the first two numbers, that means if three numbers are there, AB, what is the ratio of AB? That is nothing but 2:3. Then ratio of the second to third number, that is BC, that is how much? 5:8. Then find me A is to B is to C. That is nothing but 2 into 5 is how much? 10 is to 5 into 3 is how much? 15. Yes. Is to 3 into 8 is how much? 24. People, that is nothing but A value is how much the 10x, B value is how much the 15x, C value is how much the 24x. Now they are telling the sum is equal to 98. That means 10x plus 15x plus 24x, which is equal to 98. That is nothing but 25 plus 24 is 49. So 49x is equal to 98. X is equal to 2. We got the value of x as 2, right? Now people, the question is, what is the second number? Second number B is nothing but 15 into 2, which is equal to 30. Option B is your answer. I hope that you got it. Arthaita? Yes. Next one, everyone, till here everything is fine? Yes, I hope that previous questions everyone got clarified. If not, please keep it to the end. We will anyway solve it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yes, Priya, right answer. Shagu, right answer. Rest of you, I hope that you are getting the answer. Yes. Now, how are we going to solve? The next question is it's a very direct question. You can either use the log property and solve it, or you can use our shortcut. What is the shortcut? People, they are asking for what? A by B plus B by A. So A by B by plus B by A. That is nothing but what? A square plus B square divided by AB. Whenever they are asking question like this, A square by B, A square plus B square by AB, when log of A plus, so I'll write the general form, log of A plus B divided by N is equal to half of log of A plus log of B. Then we are going to the shortcut. Then, which is equal to what? Then A square plus B square divided by AB is nothing but what? N square minus 2. Now people, here N is how much? In this question, N is how much? N is nothing but 4. So 4 square minus 2 is your answer. Nothing but 16 minus 2, 14 is your answer. Very good question. Very easy answer. Option B is the answer. Next one. A similar type of question I have already solved multiple times. The normal method I have solved many places. This one I can easily solve with a shortcut also. I'll show you the shortcut. So people, 4 raised to x is equal to 5 raised to y is equal to 4 into 5 raised to z, right? So we need to find the value of z. So from this I can directly write, what is the power of 4? That is nothing but x. So 1 by x plus, what is the power of 5? That is 1 by y, which is nothing but equal to 1 by z. Now people, cross multiply, sorry, take LCM, divide x into y. So x plus y, which is equal to 1 by z. Now cross multiply, z is equal to xy divided by x plus y, zy divided xy divided by x plus y. Option D is your answer. Xy divided by x plus y. Yes. Next one, direct, easy question. Next one, 52nd question. If we are going to option hit for this question, because you know we already solved a similar question previously. If 58 is divided among 150 children such that each girl and each boy gets 25 paise and 50 paise respectively, that means boys get what girls get what girls get 25 paise and boys get what 50 paise. Yes. Then how many girls are there? People, option hit. Option hit. Now you can start off with the bigger number, that is option C. We will try using bigger number because value is 58 rupees. So let 68 girls be there. That means how many boys? So boys is equal to what? The total, how many people are there? 150. 150 minus 68, which is equal to how much? The 82. 82. Now 68 girls will get how much? How many? 68 girls will have 68 25 pieces. That means into 0.25, which is equal to how much? How much is the value? 68 into 0.25 is how much? That is nothing but 17 plus. So boys is 82, right? 82 into 0.5 because they are having 50 paise. Yes. So 50 paise is how much? That is 41. 82 into 0.5 is how much? 41. So 41 plus 17 is equal to how much? 58. That is our value we are having with us. So option C is the answer. Vaishnavi, 49 again. 49. Which question was it? Yes, direct question only. Look here. Here, this is of the form. We are finding a continued ratio. A is to B is to C. Right now. So we have how we are finding A is to B is already given. That is how much? 2 is to 3. Then B is to C is already given. 5 is to 8. Then we are finding A is to B is to C. That is nothing but 2 into 5 is how much? 10. Then 5 into 3 is how much? 15. Then 3 into 8 is how much? 24. That means A is there 10x, B is there 15x, then C is there 24x. That means total sum of this 10x plus 15x plus 24x is nothing but, as per the question, 98. So we got it as 49x is equal to what? The 98. From that, x is equal to how much? The 2. Now the question is what? The second number is how much? Second number is what? 15 into x. So instead of x, you will put what? 2. That means 15 into 2, 30 is your answer. Bhuvan, Vaishnavi, you got it? Yes. Next one. If not, please tell me towards the end. Okay. Now, the last question from the, which attempt we are getting? May attempt. Okay. It's a very interesting question. It's a question based on partnership. Look here. A startup business was initiated by an entrepreneur by investing 1,40,000. So, first a person is there. How much he invested? 1,40,000. Then his friend joined him. That means if another person is there, B, he joined him after 6 months and he invested how much? That 2,10,000. Then thereafter another angel investor, can I call it as C? Let it be C. And he joined it with how much? That 2,80,000 after another 6 months. What would be the ratio of the distribution of total earnings after 3 years? People, 3 years. You started a business today. After 3 years means you were there for how many months? How many months you were there? You tell me. You started a business today. How many months after 3 years it will be there? 3 into 12. That is how much you are there for 36 months. Okay. Your friend joined your business after 6 months. So that person will be there for how many months after 3 years? That from today, how many months he will be there? 36 minus 6. Which is 30. Then another friend join after another 6 months. That means 30 also we should reduce another 6. That is 24. So this is the case, this is the ratio. How to find it easily is the question. So people, take the first two numbers. We need to find A is to B. Sorry, A is to B. First two numbers, that is nothing but A by B is equal to 14. I can cancel all the zeros. So I am writing 14 into 36 divided by 21 into 30. How much is it? Take your calculator. 14 into 36 divided by 21 divided by 30, which is equal to how much? You are getting it as 0.8 something you are getting now. So which is equal to how much? Yes, people, you got the answer. Yes. 12 divided by 15 is how much? 12 divided by 15, which is equal to what? 0.8. So only one option is possible. That is option B is your answer. I hope that you got it. Shagu, you got this? You got the method. The rest of you, did you get the method? We will solve another question. In the last two attempts, there were questions based on partnership. So I hope that you understood the method. It's all about writing it in marks and taking the ratio. They will only ask for ratios in these type of questions. Now the next question. Look here now. Log of 4 to the base x, then log of 16 to the base x plus log of 64 to the base x, which is equal to what? 12. That means it is sum rule. Log of a plus log of b plus log of c is nothing but log of 4 into 16 into 64 into the base x, which is equal to 12. People, from this 4 into 16 is 4 into 16 into 64 is equal to nothing but 4. So log of 4096 to the base x, which is equal to 12. That means 4096 is equal to base raised to right hand side. Now option hit. Everyone together. Option hit. Now people, check which option will give you the answer. That means anyway 1 raised to 12 is what? 1. That answer is wrong. Try 2. 2 into equal to how many times? 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You are getting it as 4096. So option hit using B. 2 raised to 12 is nothing but what? 4096. With that means LHS is equal to RHS at which option? Option B is your right answer. Got it. Next one. Next one. We need to find the value of 1 by root of 35 is to 1 by 3 root of 140. People, they are asking 1 by 2 root of 35 divided by 1 by 3 root of 140. Yes, correct. Now people, what is the easiest method to solve? To do here? You can use calculator. People, find the numerator and save it in the memory, or find the denominator first and save it in the memory. Find the denominator first. That is nothing but what the find type 140, then click root, then divide by 3, then click m plus. How much is it? You are getting it as 3.93 something, right? Yes. Then find the numerator. Numerator is how much? Type 35, then click root, then divide by 2, then click equal to, divided by MRC. How much are you getting? You are getting it as 0.75 just using calculator. Now which option is giving you 0.75? 3 divided by 4 is how much? 3 divided by 4 is how much? 0.75. Option D is your answer. Just calculator. Don't get panicked or don't do anything like, I don't know root and all. Don't think that. You have a calculator with you. You can solve anything. Okay. Next question. Yes, it's a very interesting question. Okay, people, everyone, look here. Yes. So what is happening? So they are telling log of root of a into root of a into root of a into root of a to the base root a is how much is the question? People, I'll just take this first value. That is root of a into root a can be written as what? A raised to 1 by 2. That is nothing but root of sorry for that. A into a raised to 1 by 2 is nothing but a raised to 1 plus 1 by 2, that is a raised to 3 by 2. Now open the root, that will become a raised to 3 by 4. So this value is a raised to 3 by 4. Everyone understood how it became a raised to 3 by 4. So you can write the next step. So now we are going to consider the next root, and this, that is nothing but root of a into a raised to 3 by 4. We already found that value. That's why I am writing it like this, which is equal to root of 1 plus 3 by 4. That is nothing but what? 7 by a raised to 7 divided by 4. Now again apply the root. Then it will be 7 by 4. The whole raised to 1 by 2. It will become 7 raised to, sorry, a raised to 7 divided by 8. Okay, 7 by 8. I can expect this question. I am seeing this question can come for this attempt also. Okay, it's a very good question. Now we found that much value. Now who is remaining? The last and final person is remaining over here, right? Yeah, we are going to take that. That is nothing but root of a is again remaining into this value. This value is how much? A raised to 7 by 8, which is nothing but root of a raised to 1 plus 7 by 8 is how much? A raised to 15 divided by 8. Now apply the root, then it will become a raised to 15 divided by 8 into 2. That is nothing but 15 divided by 16. Till here everything is fine now. Everyone got all the values. So log of root a of a raised to 15 divided by 16. I'll write this as what? Root a can be written as what? Log of a raised to, or I'll write it as 15 divided by 16 into a raised to a to the base a raised to 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 will go to the denominator, right? Yes, it will become 15 divided by 16, then divided by into 1 by 2, which is log of a to the base a. Now 2 and 16 got cancelled. What is the answer? 15 by 8. Log of a into log of a divided by log of a is nothing but log of a to the base a is nothing but 1. So answer is what? 15 divided by 8. Option C is your answer. Very good question, right? If you are having trouble, just anyway last question, right? You can rewatch it. The method is very simple, just substitution. Okay, basic substitution, and I expect the same type of question for this attempt, because there is a usual pattern of one question. If it is very good, it will repeat again in the next year. That type of pattern is always there. So can you share this PDF, Santosh? It will be added in the description once the live is completed. Now XYZ invested 1,68,000 in a business. Okay, after a few months MNP joined the business by investing 1,12,000. Okay, then at the end of the year total profit was divided between them in the ratio. The ratio is given here. Okay, how much is it? 2:1. How many months? After how many months MNP joined is the question. People, very easy. I'll tell you how to solve this using options. Look here. So XYZ there is there, right? 1,68,000. I am ignoring the zeros. Multiplied with How many months in an year means? That means 12 months is 2. After some months, we don't know the number of months. Who joined the, another person joined with how much? 112 into some x value. We don't know the x value. That we are going to find using x value we will find. Then 12 minus x will give you the answer. People, before that, we are going to use the options here. In order to find x directly, I can write it as what? I can write it as 12 minus x. Okay, fine, because 12 months are there in a year. After these many months only this particular person joined. Now we need to find the ratio so that it will become 2:1. Option hit. Option hit. Option hit, like put x is equal to 3. That means 168 into 12 divided by 112 into 12 minus 3 is how much? 12 minus 3 is nothing but 9. 12 minus 3 is nothing but 9, which is equal to how much? According to the question, it should be 2 by 1. We are going to cross check whether this is the answer. So take a calculator. 168 into 12 divided by 112 divided by 9, which is equal to how much? 2. So 2 is equal to 2. LHS is equal to RHS. So answer is how much? Option A is the answer, not option D. Option A is the answer. We are taking it like 12 minus x. That way we are doing. Why? Because after 3 months only the friend is joining. He is only there in the business for 9 months. But the question is, after how many months the friend joined? That's why the answer is 3. Got it, people? Arthaita? Yes, that's your chapter 1. With that, I am very happy to announce we have completed past 12 attempts questions of all the chapters, and I will yes, understood. Perfect. And all the very best people. Do well, make yourself proud, make me proud, make me happy. Okay, my happiness is important. Yes. So do well, people. You will be able to score well. Always have the urgency to score. If you don't have the urgency, it will be very difficult. So always have the urgency. When you get the question, go to the question like, this question I'm going to solve this way. So in order to have the urgency, make use of the next 10 days or 5 days. It will be very helpful for you. Yes, Santosh, it is already uploaded. It is already uploaded. Hi, Srivalli, thank you. Then Supriya, thank you. So Anish, yes, I'm going for the 40th question. Yes, rest of you. Yes, if any doubt is there, you drop it down here. We are going to solve that questions one by one. Okay. Yes. Can we get all? We get all the PDF. Yes, swastika. So swastik or swastika. Yes. So anyway, what I will do, I'll upload everything, merge all the videos into a single video, and I'll upload it also so that it will be helpful for someone who is just sitting for a single stretch. If you want multiple things, you can use the playlist also. Then I'll upload every PDF together and merge the every PDF, and I'll upload it in the in the description. So in which district? I'm from Kollam. Yes. Yeah, Priya, thank you. Say all the best, Raghu, everyone, all the best. Do well. It is an exam where many people had shown you that they can pass. Okay, even though the percentage is 15%, 10%, or whatever is the pass percentage, it doesn't matter. Some people who put effort, they showed that if you put effort, they can pass. If they can pass, you can also pass. Make sure that you are putting the efforts. That's the only thing. Next 7-8 days, pull your socks or ready to run. Have that urgency. Drink good water. Eat good food. Don't eat any thing from outside. Try to reduce food from outside. Try to keep everything like so that you'll be healthy for the exam, right? Yes, Supriya. Thank you. Now, then we will go for the doubt clearing. Let me play the outro once.